Well, the Drive for Five started last night for the Lloydminster Twins. Moses joined me on the desk, and you have all the highlights as Twins Brewers action last night at Legion Ballpark.
Welcome there, Brewers, to Game 1 of the NSRBL quarterfinals. Thanks to Nairman, she took all of that lead. So let's go to the highlights. We'll pick it up in the third. We're still scoreless. Kelly Hoffer with a base hit to center. Troy Winterholt on his motor. Rounding third, he'll come home to score. Twins with the early 1-0 lead. Next batter, Twins MVP Kevin Payne will hit one over the Brighton trucking side in left, out of the reach of Cody Wilgenbush. That's a two-run shot. Twins now up 3-0. Same inning, Brian Brewer on the mound here. He'll ground one to Aaron Sittler, but he can't handle it. DJ Phil will trot home from third. It's now 4-0. Then Sean Carrick gets in the mix with a drive to left. That scores Craig Traverse Lloydminster with 5 runs in the third. Brewers, however, will get one back in the top of 4. Sittler's chopper will go off the glove of Brewer. Nick Pernitsky's run makes it 5-1. That's all the Brewers could muster offensively. Bottom 4, Traverse goes over the head of the infield, and that will plate Hoffer. They add one more to go on to win by a score of 7-1, taking a 1-0 series lead in the best of 3.
We came out with a little pep in our step, and that's how we wanted to start the playoffs. We played an all-around good game, got our hits when we had to, and played some defense. And Kelly and Sean pitched a hell of a game for us. So it's anytime you're playing Wilkie, you know they're gonna bring a good game. So it was nice to get the W tonight.
Tonight, it's an all-Lloydminster matchup as the #1 team in the league, the Border City Blue Jays, take on the Midwest Expos in Game 1 of their NSRBL quarterfinal matchup. This one will get underway 6:30 at Legion Ballpark. Meanwhile, a couple series could end tonight. First off, the Meadow Lake Sox look to sweep the Unity Cardinals. And the other matchup this evening has the Twins, as you just saw, winning Game 1, aiming to sweep their series with the Brewers tonight. Now, on Monday, Hockey Canada came out with a list of 47 names who would be invited to their orientation in August. One of those names on that list was none other than Braden Holtby, who is one of 5 goalies who got the invite. Matt Schumont has more.
It was a big day for Washington Capitals goalie Braden Holtby. Days after it was announced that the NHL would be allowed to play at the 2014 games in Sochi, Holtby received a phone call he was never expecting.
Me and my wife were just going for breakfast, and I got the call, and it was kind of, surprising, I guess, in some aspects. And I was just, kind of excited. I just wanted to, I didn't want to get bummed by it.
Joining Roberto Luongo, Carey Price, Corey Crawford, and Mike Smith, Holtby says it's an honor to be considered one of the 5 goalies.
I don't think it's really sunk in yet, but at the same time, it's just a list, and my goal has always been to play, no matter what team I'm on. So from now on, it's just trying to prove to the Hockey Canada staff that I can do the job.
Entering the 2013-2014 season, Holtby has no intention on changing his approach and will just focus on winning games for the Capitals.
I'll go into the season wanting to make sure that we're putting in a good start to the season with our team there and put ourselves in a good position. For a playoff spot and whatnot, and everything outside of that with Team Canada and whatnot, it's totally out of my control. I just want to keep winning games and keep improving.
The starter's job for Team Canada is still up in the air. Holtby says he won't be satisfied as the 3rd-string goalie and is determined to be the #1 guy.
That's just the way I'm made. That's the way I think, and whatever they feel, whoever they go with, I think that it'll be a good decision. There's 5 guys that are more than capable there, plus guys that aren't on that list that could very well make the team in the end.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
Thanks a lot, Matt. Well, that's all the time we have for our first look at Sports. Gerard is up next with weather.